this morning as always, and this time is a two-piece set with this beautiful lace from Temu. So Temu is an online platform where you can buy anything from household to fashion to craft to beauty. And yes, if you're interested in getting a beautiful lace like this, don't forget you can use my affiliate link, and it's right there in my description box. And if you use my affiliate link with Temu, you get to be able to buy this at up to 30% discount. Yes, and this costs about £31, okay, for the 5 yards. So it's awesome price for the great quality of this lace. The lace is really beautiful, so I don't need to do too much, and that's why I want to make a batwing top with a wrap. So I'm making a wrap with this beautiful lace from Temu, because I can always convert that wrap into something else later. It could be a skirt or a dress, but for the top it's going to be batwing, and yeah, I can wear something inside because it's sheer. So if you don't have Temu app on your phone, download Temu. It's really easy. If you're using iPhone, you can do that from App Store, and if you're using Android, on Play Store you can get the app, download it, use my referral link, and you get to get more coupons, you know, for up to £100 coupon, and more than 30% discount sometimes if you're a new user with the Temu app. So it's really easy and good value for money. So for me to get the wrap, I'm going to cut the wrap first, and I'm going to cut the top. So to get the wrap first, all I need to do is measure 2¼ meter from this fabric, and that will do my wrap. So 2¼ will do anybody's wrapper. So it's a two-piece set, the batwing and the wrap. And why I like wrap on the batwing top is because it's really easy to wear. So I'm measuring 2¼ meters. That's 36. A quarter would be about 9 inches, right? So there. So I'm going to cut that before I go on to cut the top. So when that is out of the way, we can proceed. So I'm going to get my scissors, and I'm just going to cut. So I'm going to fold this into 2 sideways. I want those edges, the scallop edges, I want that to be by the side because it's going to add its own beauty. So measure your length. For me, I think I'm okay with using 25 inches for the length of my top. I don't want it too long, so I folded again into 2, so that's into 4. So let's see, 25. So what I have here is about 27, but I still need to trim a bit. So yeah, that's fine. So let's measure from the top. I'm going to measure 25 plus 1 for my sewing, which is 26. Right, so 26. Because it's multicolored, I'm doing my marking on the white bit. 26. So I'm going to get my scissors, and I'm going to cut. So I'm following the marking. So that's all I need. This is a very simple and straightforward tutorial for the batwing top, or like it's called in Nigeria, agbada. So I'm going to mark where I'm going to have like the shape for my batwing. So for the neck, I'm going to make it 3½. So you notice it's into 4, right? So when I'm going to be cutting, I won't cut them together. I'll cut the initial one together, and then later I cut the front neck piece. So for the back is 1 inch for depth, and for the width I'm going to make it 3.5. So I can just cut that already since it's together for the front and the back. Yeah, now for the front piece I'm going to make it deeper, and I'm going to make that 3.5. So the back 1 inch, the front 3.5. Okay, so I'm just going to cut. Yeah, so there I have it, 1 piece for the front, 1 piece for the back. So what I'm going to do as well for the side, I'm going to try to curve this a little more. So from the front I'm going to go up a little, about 1-2 inches to the side, because I want it a bit, you know, rounded at the base. Yeah, so that's what I have done. So we're going to fold that, and then we're going to do our curve on that. So it's always best to do it on the right side. So depending on your size, for me, because I'm a size 16, I'm going to be using this lace. It's from Temu. It's for me as an influencer, so I'm going to be using it for me. I'm using my size, and I'm a size 16. So I don't need zip for this style. It's just going to be free flow. So my bust is 40, but I'm going to do 42. So somewhere there, 42 divided by 4. So for the armhole, to know from where you're going to start stitching, I'm going to measure 10. So 10 is somewhere there. So if you're going to start sewing, the bust is 42. So somewhere there, and I'm just going to do that like out, like an A line, okay, like so. And the bottom, I'm going to make it using my hip, which is 46. So it's going to be somewhere there, 46.5 inch. So that's the way I'm going to just stitch that. So another option, another thing we can do is to create like a belt hole on this if you want to, or better still, like I'm going to do, I'm going to put a belt inside that's going to cinch the waist of my top. So we're going to start sewing. We're going to get some cotton bias and fold the neck. So when you open that up, that's what you get, right? So we're going to use the cotton bias for that. And if you want to make this easier to wear, you can also create an opening at the back so that you don't have to struggle. In case you have full hair or a big head, you won't want to struggle to wear this. So I'm going to create an opening at the back. Yeah, so we're going to open that up to about 5 inches. So I'm going to get my scissors and open up to about 5 inches. So that way you won't struggle to wear it. And you're going to use the bias, the cotton bias, to go around that as well. Yeah, so on the last thing I'm going to do with this batwing top is to make a hole. I just decided last minute that I was going to keep, you know, when you have like a hole where a belt can pass through. So that's what I'm going to do here. So like a keyhole, or in this particular batwing tutorial is going to be a belt hole. So what I'm going to do is measure from here to about 42 inches, somewhere there, okay, because I want to be able to wear it. Okay, so I'm going to put the keyhole there, right? So from the top, I'm going to measure sorry, I have a cough. So I'm going to measure about 13 inches there. So it's going to start from there. So this is where we're going to start the belt. So just under the bust line. So I'm just going to get my scissors and I'm going to cut. Yeah. So I'm also going to pick that up, and I'm going to do the same cutting there. Yeah, so there we have it. Because it's lace, it's kind of tricky, but it's a beautiful lace. So don't forget, like I said, get your beautiful laces from Temu. Temu offers a wide range of laces for any project, whether it's wedding dress, cocktail dress, whatever it is. Temu is the place to go. You can buy your laces from Temu. It's my next favorite thing now, place to shop. Not because I'm an influencer with them, but because here it's good value for money. So once you've done that, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to sew this. So I'm going to open this now. So I'm going to be using my clips. This I also got from Temu. So you want to buy this. These are indispensable materials for your sewing, tools for your sewing. So I'm going to clip with that. So to sew this keyhole, you may need to wash this repeatedly to understand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip like this so you can understand the sides. So when you put your hand here, you see that's the right side, and when you put your hand here, that's the right side. So what you want to do is pick this right side and put it to this right side together. So it's right side facing right side, and I'm going to clip. So you want to do that all around as you go on. So get that, get more clips from Temu, link in my affiliate, in the affiliate link in the description box. So you want to use that so you can get discount when you shop from Temu. So I'm just going to keep doing that all around. If you open this up, you're going to see that the sewing becomes neat like so. So when you're going to, before you start sewing, you can clip all around, taking the right side to the right side. And once you've done that with this side, you want to repeat the same process on the other side as well. So I'm just going to open from this bit, and I'm also going to clip. So buy your clips. They're very easy to use. Instead of using pins, I think they are more handy. And the price is also in the description box below. Yeah, so that's it. So imagine you finish sewing, this is what you're going to get. So what I've done there, I'm going to repeat on the other side as well. So you place your fabric like that. Okay, and like we did in the other side, we're going to flip this like that. Okay, and I'm going to take right side, which is underneath here, and I'm going to pick the right side, and I'm just going to clip it. So more clips, more Temu clips like that. So you keep clipping, taking the right side and the other right side. So it's right side to right side, and this ensures you have a clean finishing. So once I've finished with this, what I'm going to do next is to get the fabric, and I'm going to cut a belt. So you can decide to use same belt, or you can get another same material for the belt, or get a matching fabric.